So today's another early morning because of a few reasons. One being that I have part 2 of a root canal today. I think it's a 3-parter, so that one's fun. Also because I have a lot of work to do on this mini doco part 1 that I'm releasing today. And then finally, we've also been booked in to have our internet changed over. Well, not been booked in, we've booked in. But up until very recently, we've just been on stock standard broadband internet, which down here in, semi-rural Victoria is pretty crappy. So our download speed is averaging 8.3 megabits. Now, average upload speed is like 0.8 or something. Oh, 0.88, never mind. So it's not the slowest internet in the world, but it's definitely not the fastest. The upload for the final part 1 mini doco will probably be like 450, 500 megs. So I'm just for funsies gonna upload a file around that size now just to see how long it takes to upload in the background. And then if we have fast internet connected by the end of the day, I'll have something to compare it to. Hey, something's happening. So the internet isn't loading anything, so it's obviously down. And I took a peek, and down the road there's a man in a high-vis vest pulled over near the exchange. So that means we're probably gonna get fast internet soon. I don't know what that sound was, but it was the sound of me celebrating over the NBN. I'm setting up a little bit of additional B-roll, so I have a fake writing screen, and I'm just turning off all the lights. This is, I need B-roll essentially of me writing the tale teller, which I did in the dark to set the mood, and I figured I should do it now before I go to the dentist and I get a big fluffy face. Ready? I'm gonna put on my acting face. The internet's just turned back on and the high-vis vest guys are gone and it's a lot faster, so that's really good. So I'm downloading the lab to test my VR with sometime in the future, and it's downloading like 10 to 20 megs a second of this 5 gig file. So it'll only take like a couple of minutes to download almost 6 gigs. That's awesome. It's already at 880 megs. Here's my next test. I'm going to upload yesterday's vlog. Now, I was actually in the middle of uploading this when the internet cut out and I got up to like 90%, but it took like 45 minutes to upload that much. And this is a 274 meg file. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, sweet relief. Oh my God, it literally took less than 10 seconds. In the meantime, it's still taking a couple of minutes to process. This is the only time I've experienced a processing of a video to take longer than the upload. All right, here's the last little comparison test. You ready? Remembering previously, the download speed was something like 8, maybe 9, 10 megs download. Upload was about 0.8. Jesus, look at that. 94.87 download, and this is my favorite bit, 35 average upload. My God. 37. 38. What does this mean? This means I can now upload high definition videos without it taking all day. I can upload a 10 gig video course without it taking all week. It literally took me all week to upload the Animation Foundation course. My God, streaming quality is now gonna be really good because like, for forever, everyone's been complaining about how crappy quality the streams are. It's because the internet was crap. I wasn't even getting 1 megabit upload. Now I'm getting like close to 40. Yay! HD streaming. Oh, yay. Anyways, bringing this lovely high to a bit of a bumpy intermission is a root canal that I'm running late for, so I've got to go. All done at the dentist. That went okay, and they didn't even need to put needles in my face. It was just a little more painful, but oh well. There's only one more root canal session, and I had neglected to tell them that I'm flying overseas, so she was a bit annoyed at me. Back home and back to work. Okay, rendering my first final cut of the behind the scenes of the Tale Teller animation. I thought it'd be fun to, once this is finished rendering, upload it to YouTube and go inside the house and watch it in there. Alright, and this is of course just to see how long the upload takes. This is going to be unlisted of course, but it means that I can watch it on a bigger TV and see what I think. Really, I just wanted to see this. 6 minutes remaining for a 1 gig video file. 5 minutes for a gig. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love this. I want to start from the very beginning. I really hope that by divulging this process, those of you who are interested in creating your own animations can realize how accessible it is and how approachable it can be. So I finished watching my final preview. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I've made a few minor touch-ups, done the thumbnail, and now the video is rendering ready to upload. And the funny thing now is my video renders take like 5 times longer than my video uploads. That used to be the quick bit, now it's the long bit. Anyways, that's it for today. Make sure to go check out the video. It'll be up by the time you see this vlog. And sharing it and liking it and leaving a comment always makes a huge difference. It helps other people see it and it brings up the views. And at the end of the day, if people see the content and it's shared and all that stuff, it really does make future content like that viable, you know. So if you like that mini documentary format or you know, the idea of me creating funded projects, the more support behind it, the more possible future content like that is. So as always, your support is really appreciated. So question of the day comes from Jacqueline Cameron, who says, so I just got done spending the last week binge watching all of your daily Jazza vlogs while doing my personal art because the playlist said good luck, and I took that as a challenge and felt the need to watch them all. So my question, with all the craziness of your work schedule, what do you do to keep yourself grounded enough to not become completely engrossed in your work and essentially become a workaholic? First off, Jacqueline, thanks for watching all that content. I hope it didn't send you insane. My wife and I watched an entire 60 episode series of The Block Australian renovation show once, and it sent us insane. So I'm hoping it doesn't have the same effect. But in answer to your question, I think the reality is, and I have to admit, I am a workaholic. And so is my wife, fortunately. So we in a way, we sort of get to spend more time with each other because we work together, but at the same time, it can be difficult to balance. So, you know, she helps keep me grounded and reminds me about, you know, life being an existing thing in the 3D world aside from just on these 2D screens. And that's been a lesson that I've been learning, and that's made a huge positive impact on my life. All things in moderation, and the moderation part is the thing that I've been learning recently, and it just means I have to be more effective with the time I have to apply myself to this stuff, and that just makes me all the more excited to make the cool stuff possible in the time I have to make it. And I hope you guys enjoy the result of that today with this video and the other ones coming out in the next few weeks. Anyways, it was a good, fun, exciting day today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.